We travel all around the DMV hearing from incredible people doing incredible things. Today's was inspired by an amazing feat from a DC high school student. It all started out with this video, which is tweeted out by Dunbar High Athletic Department. Sophomore Perry Ellis crashed his bike during his first ever mountain biking race. But instead of just giving up like I would have done, he carried it across the finish line. This was an awesome story of resiliency. So we set off to hear more, but more about Perry Ellis, but we discovered an amazing program that actually put him there in the first place. Take a look.
Here we go, set, go. Push down, then lift. Come on, stay with it, stay with it. Primeability, our mission is to build communities and inspire the lives of young people through fitness. It really started off as a way to teach kids different ways how to exercise, just really trying to just maximize fitness and tying fitness to personal development. Let's go 3 laps just like that. But as you guys come down, you come back up, I want you full speed coming up that hill. That's it, man, that's it. Speed up, speed up, speed up, speed up. Don't let them catch you, Don. And then through the pandemic, we created our mountain biking program, really with the mission to keep kids off the streets and like active and engaged. We're full speed up that hill, Matt. Good, Perry. You guys have been together as a team since like the summer. But like, come on, man, the focus has got to be there. In DC, like you would think that starting a bike program right away would be something that will be fairly easy because DC is kind of transitioning to being set up for it with bike lanes everywhere and things like that. 30 seconds for the horn, gentlemen. Ready? Go! But, with the mountain biking stuff, we don't have a lot of access to a lot of the trails that the kids actually need to ride on. So a lot of times we do a lot of our training like you said, in the bike lanes, on some of the road bike trails, and we try to just do our best with some of the obstacles like you saw us earlier, kind of use that to kind of simulate what they'll be experiencing on the trails. So we're gonna go around to the field across the street, and we're gonna do like some semi kind of racing, right? Set, go! Too high of a gear, Perry. You gotta be lower to start. Yes, Perry Ellis. So Perry Ellis is right here in the black shirt, the black Primeability shirt.
It wasn't really that heavy at first, but then I started getting closer to the finish line and it just got heavier and heavier.
So he showed a high level of determination and resiliency.
I felt a sense of pride when I finished the race. I couldn't finish the race all the way, but I felt like I completed something at least.
Just in my 4 years, we've lost 3 or 4 kids already to gun violence, and kids that I was really close with. So yeah, it's keeping kids off the street, it's keeping them active and engaged. And then we also got our mechanical program now where we're teaching kids how to fix and assemble bikes. And there's been a lot of kids that have gotten like jobs through it and things like that. So there's a way in whatever route you take, but we're just like trying to give them different avenues that they can kind of see the world and look at themselves a little bit differently, yeah.
Wow, that is incredible that just in the last few years already he knows a few kids that have been lost to gun violence. Clearly there's an issue and clearly there's a need for that program, which is why I'm so happy that Perry Ellis shed a little bit of light on that program. And I feel their pain about the lack of trails, because when I talk to Adam Longo and he's talking about riding what sounds like some sort of over the river and through the woods like he was riding to Narnia, and I was like, yeah, I just went through a bunch of lights. And I stopped a whole lot, and there's a bunch of cars in my way. So we can work on that together. If you want to learn more about the program, head over to stayprimeability.com.